What up, good people? Back on the vet again. Finally got the old floors cut out. Now I got to clean all this stuff up. Everything rusted. Everything rusted. So even the gas lines. So I had to take these off because whoever had it before, I guess the lines was rusted out somewhere in between. So they cut them out and put the rubber hoses on it. And whenever I was cutting the floors out, of course, you know I'm shooting sparks everywhere. So I'm shooting sparks, but I kept smelling gas. And I'm like, man, let me figure out where this gas coming from. So I got up under here, and the little rubber hose they had going from here to here was just dripping gas, man. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to set the car on fire. So I ended up just draining all the gas out of it. And then I got some new rubber hoses to put on there, but he really needed to just replace the gas line. He needed to replace both of them because all this stuff just old, man. Got all this stuff look up under here. And I got this other side. I don't know if you can see it. I hadn't finished welding it in yet, but I got the floors cut out. And I just tacked it into place right there. I just put a self-tapping screw in there just to hold it where I needed it so I can weld it. So I can get that side put in. And I'm gonna get this side put back in and get these new hoses put on there. And the people finally came out. Like I might have said it in my last video, they came out and media blasted it, or soda blasted it, because it's fiberglass. So of course you can't do the regular glass like you do when you sandblast cars, because it'll eat the fiberglass up too bad. But they did get it back down pretty much to the fiberglass. I still got some stuff I got to sand off to get it flat, and I got some fiberglass pieces that I gotta fix that's cracked. But I'm gonna get all the body work done. Like all this, you see where the white stuff is, all that stuff got to be sanded off so to get back to this right here, what's the fiberglass. So I'm gonna sand everything down, fix these few little spots with fiberglass, and then once I fix it, then I'm gonna go back over it with a high build primer. Go back with a high build primer, and then once I do that, I'll be able to get closer to getting it sprayed. But he going back with a red, because the color that was on here originally, it was like it almost looked like it's orange. And he want to go back with with a decent red, because this right here is just, I guess it's probably the original paint. And it's just got an orange look to it instead of red. And I talked to him about doing the suspension, because the car just sit way too high, man. It got a crazy look because it's sitting way up, it's sitting up too high in the air. But I'm gonna try to talk him in at least letting us drop it a few inches, man, because it'll make the car look better. Right now it just look crazy. But yeah, I was just giving y'all an update, man. Getting the floors put back in there. I had to put new hoses on it, get all the metal cleaned up, get new floors put in, and then I got brand new carpet and everything for it. Seats, I gotta put new seat belts and everything in it. But it's coming along. Stay tuned.